Use artifact points to buy upgrades.
This is Hammond's Farlooker. Let's bring it back to prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smallifier, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
A smallifier. Medkit, nice. Pick up a note. Zone Dog Camp. As the season passes, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even the most basic of objects, with a capital O. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagined were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due west of the Fallen Machine. There appears to be remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs, who for some reason tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. Okay. What's all this? Ah, this is scrap. Common scrap. Guys, we got Mutant Imp 30. Mutant Imp 30. 1 additional critical damage, 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. Enclave Power Brick, which when equipped will give a chance the weapon emitting electrical projectiles. These can be used to do additional damage to mechanical enemies. Chronicler Elvis. Upgrade weapons in Elvis workshop. Potential weapon upgrade. Loot, scrap, and scrap. What? There's something. No. Just pick up a pile of notes.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Dux aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Dux have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Nice name for duck mutant.
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond, and if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those 2 stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
Broken electronic scrap it. Read. Okay, so I think those zone dogs we saw, we might actually go and try and see what they are covering. New information, unexplored location. Might be what the next zone is. Common scrap. Hey, no, that's scrap. Don't know what that is. The ancient made some weird stuff. there's an image. Oh, hold on. Investigate.
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at the symbol on the side. It's like a star.
Okay, let's also save. Looks like the save in no, that's the zone. It saves in us like when you save inside a tactical mission, combat mission. I thought it's a different save icon. Ooh, broken electronics. We are going to go there to see what we can do about zone dogs. Let me I think that's where we came down. Yeah, there's the one green marker. I guess the old Q. Yeah, Arc outskirts. Yeah, all these bones. Something close by. Can't quite see. Zone dog. Ambush, you have not been spotted. Fire weapon.
What you got?
Not credit. The enemy heard you. I fired a gun at it. Activate. Overwatch? Might be too far for Overwatch. Actually, do anything useful. Ah, no.
Bingo.
Got it. Sweet. Ah, another Vandal. Let me try and get over there. Reload. And shoot. Fire weapon.
Bullseye. Sweet takedown.
He was right there. Okay. Ooh. Fire weapon. And fire weapon. 100%.
Bye bye.
Good stuff.
Cool. Level up. For
Follow
Bormin.
me.
Yep.
Stay back, guys.
Okay, let's level up. Mutations. 2 points. Let's get a health booster. The health is now 8 plus 4. Sweet. So we are over here. Did we get any bonus loot from these guys? Nope. Nope.
Long down campsite, like hundreds of others across the zone, filled with the ghosts of humans who were foolish enough to try to survive out here. At least, that's what the Elder says.
These out. Try to survive. And grenade. Okay, scrap. Anything in the caravan? Ooh, hold on. Broken gun, weapon parts. Sweet. Come on, scrap. Okay. If we go there. So for our quest, we are to investigate the crash site. Bit of investigation. Gathering of a loot on the side. Common scrap. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is where we go next. Okay, so we were there. We already explored that thing. Okay, let's go there. Travel. Hammond's cabin. Smoke bombs block an enemy's line of sight, but also block yours. Okay.
Never been this deep into the zone before. Bet you a picture of grog there's ghouls out here. They're everywhere.
Common scrap. Having a looky around. Oops. No. Q. It's two different options. Unknown from here. Humans that tried to survive. And scrap. The leftovers of humanity. Ooh, we need to get wings, I think.
Look alive. We got company. Wait. That's a stalker. One of Hammond's.
Where? Ah, over there.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Yeah. Selma joined the expedition. Achievement unlocked. Huntress. Ooh. Hold on. Got perks, man. And mutations. Oof. 7 points. Superintendents reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. Or Joker, draw enemy attention to yourself. Tree Hugger area effect disables enemy movement for 1 turn. Records say that some ancients would talk to their pet plants. The plants then would react to the sound of their master's voice. Somehow you are now able to do the same, except with trees, which can be commanded to bind enemies with their twisted roots. Interesting. Okay, do this. Yes. Super talents. And a health booster. No. And okay, we'll have to save points for the next one. Thrower. Permanently extend throw range by 3. By beefing up the physical functions of your body, you can permanently increase your maximum throwing range. Okay. And inventory, she's got a Molotov. She's got a silent ancient pistol. Ooh. Not any armor for her though. Nor any headgear. Another backpack. Oh. Ooh, hello. Stalker Clarinet, we've read that one. Zone Dock Camp. We've read that one. Ooh. Okay, so this is our, I think, collective backpack. Yeah. Cool. Grenades. Yeah. Okay. Borman is the lead. Take the lead, Borman. Looking. Ooh, what's over there? What? Okay, so someone's up towards the north. Just make sure we explored this side completely. Explore the other side. Like this. Broken gun weapon box. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Now this was all until we got to this bit on the road. The camp. And then there's a high enemy up north, or up west. And I want to go that way for the quest. Some path that way. Can't follow it. Nothing? No boots? Boots? No boots? No boots. Okay. Ah, this is a split.
Look at this. Some sort of path through the forest. Hard to notice.
Ting Bin or Neptune. What is that? Whoa. Okay, this might be a bit intense.
Wow. You're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Oopsie. So dark. Oops. Ambush. 100% chance to hit, crit 25%. Fire weapon. Activate. Fire weapon.
Hurt, don't it?
Enemy heard you. Okay. 100%, 20% crit chance.
Sorry about that.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Ah, the dog. Reload. I hope we can't accidentally hit our own guys. Fire weapon.
That had to hurt.
into high cover. And shoot. Fire weapon, 100% chance to hit. Okay. And 100%.
Got you. I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
It's point blank. Okay, never mind. Inventory. Mutations. So we've got 2 points. So we can do a tree hugger or smoke. Next, contortionist. Minor. Ah, this is a passive one. Major mutation, passive. Minor, passive. Okay. Disables enemies for 1 turn. Okay. Got a horn. Okay. Let's regroup.
Hey, follow me.
Follow Borman. Lead guy. The flashlight. Investigate. Ooh, some good stuff. What is this? Broken electronics.
What do we have here?
Ooh. A hat. 20% critical chance from high ground. Ancient headpiece that offers little to no protection, probably used to increase the height of shorter individuals in an attempt to raise social standing. I'm trouble with this word. Chronicler Maddox. Think. Put on her helmet. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. Scrap. What's that?
Elder Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
That is some weird stuff, man. Noise. So that's going somewhere. I think I'm just not actually gonna explore there. Did we get it on our maps? Hold on. So it's still... Zone smog is thick in this area and has yet to clear and reveal its secret. Worth a look if you want death or glory. Let's go and investigate the crash site. Leave that for now. Can come back to it later. Make sure we've cleared it out. I wonder if enemies are respawning in these areas. So if we clear out an area and we come back later, will the enemies be back? What the... Oh, open parts. Oh, this is the one we were looking for high ground. Okay. Still that red dot on the compass, which is an enemy, I think. Be careful not to surprise the enemy. Oh. We want to surprise the enemy, not be surprised by the enemy. Evacuation guidelines. Evacuation route D1 Hoga. Only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Warm or waterproof clothing, ready to eat, tinned or dried foods, basic tools, medicine, first aid supplies. No pets, No personal items that will not fit into a shoebox. Start at Gothenburg Center, continue onto Kotalbron, Swedenborg, Katan, turn onto General via Tuvenwagen, turn onto Korngalwagen, via Kornhalswagen, take the Gunnesby Coronel Ferry, destination Hoga. Okay. If that is anywhere where we are, might be in Sweden somewhere. Or modern Sweden after Denmark maybe. One of the Scandinavian countries. That way is an enemy. There's a few of them.
Watch out for ghouls on the road.
Okay. Got scared by the crow there. Do that. Put it down over there.
You on the truck! Ugly face! You see anything out there? No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face.
There's
Look at
somebody
your
out there.
face. I can't look at my face. It's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Okay. Let me have a quick save. And then we can have a browse around, see what we can see. Level 10 shot. Ooh, that might be a bit high for us. Yes, level 7. Got a lot of health. The level 10 picture on that side. Ooh. It might be a little bit high for us. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to note down this zone. We are on the high road. So we can come back to this later when we are appropriate level. High road. About at least 3 level 10 enemies. Or level 10 enemies. Okay. Let's go. Take the way out of here. Trollhatten. Oops. We might be able to do 2 silent ones if we get this one guy ambushed. Yeah, because he hasn't got too much health. Once he comes past, ambush from there. Excellent. 2. Fire rip.
All you got?
2. I'm gonna do this silently. Start alerting the others.
Amen to that.
Yeah, there's at least 3 more, as per the red dots on the compass. We might have to go through them, now that I think about it. The reason I'm saving is if we say ambush now. Ooh. My timer just went off for a break. I'm gonna make myself a bit of hot chocolate as well, so it's gonna be a 4 to 5 minute break. See you back in